It's Judgment Day, and I'm prepared, so I'm not even worried. But no, seriously, today is my inspection day at the salon, and the health department is coming by just to make sure, everything is up to date and in compliance and, meets the regulations for the state. And because I am a full service salon and I also offer permanent makeup, that's considered like a tattoo service. So they have to just make sure that everything, is in compliance and I'm keeping my clients safe, right? So I'm actually making this video so that I can inform you guys on everything you need to know for your inspection when the health department comes, or they might even pop up on you because they have definitely did that to me in the past. And your girl was a little scared, okay? They can be intimidating, but I promise they are actually here to help you, and they're actually here to work with you, and they're not here to shut you down. If anything, they're trying to inform you and make sure that you are in compliance with the state and that your business can stay running, okay? I would actually try to film some footage of them, but I don't know who's coming, so I just don't want it to be weird and awkward, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna try to remember everything that they go over so that I can inform you guys later. So yeah, I will keep you guys posted. Your girl passed like I know I would, okay? So you see it, Rosegold Beauty Bar. So yeah, guys, I just passed my inspection from the health department and it went really smooth. Everything was amazing. I did my part. I did everything I needed to do. So she actually said she was very impressed with me. So I was like, okay. But yeah, so they are very tedious about things. So you want to make sure that you are up to date with obviously all of your licensing. So for a full service salon, you want to have your cosmetology license, and if you're doing permanent makeup, then you have to have a separate permanent makeup license as well. Then you have to have a license to operate the salon. So I'm Makeup by Sierra, so I have a license for Makeup by Sierra, but then I also had to get a salon license for Rosegold Beauty Bar. So I currently have 4 different licenses for all the things that I do. So yeah, I just had to make sure that I showed that everything was up to date. And you also have to show certifications. So for permanent makeup, every 2 years you have to take a CPR class as well as a bloodborne pathogen class. And because it's considered like a tattoo, so you have to have those certificates so that you can make sure you can protect your client if anything was to happen. So yeah, I just had to renew that, showed her those documentations, and yeah, so that when she comes in, she's checking for overall cleanliness. That's obvious, right? You want to make sure the floors are swept, cleaned. You want to make sure there's no hair anywhere, there's no dust, and everything is very sanitized. There needs to be paper towels at every station as far as where sinks and things like that are at. They are big on the water, okay? You have to have hot and cold water, and the hot water has to get up to 100 degrees in the temperature. I thought I was about to fail at first because when she was running the water, it was only getting up to 80 degrees. But we just had snow yesterday, so I think the pipes were frozen or something, and it probably just took a while for it to warm up. So yeah, she walked around and inspected some other things and then came back to it, and it got up to over 100. So we're good there. So yeah, everything was great. If you do permanent makeup, they are very tedious about checking your setup for permanent makeup more than anything. She kind of brushed over the hair stations and the lash stations, and they don't actually check for lashes or makeup. I don't think that that's really something that they care about too much or is required for the health department yet. So if you're just a lash salon, then you probably don't have to worry too much about your health inspection when they come. They probably are just going to check for cleanliness and things like that. But as far as hair, nails, permanent makeup, you got to be on it a little bit more. So as far as permanent makeup setup, they're going to be checking your station. They're going to check to make sure that you have covers for everything. Make sure that all of your things are like disposable. So like your needles and, you know, your tool, just everything that could be disposable. Make sure you get that. What else? That honestly was it. Like, and I'm just kind of like low-key a perfectionist, so like I still get nervous when somebody's gonna come and like, you know, judge me or like inspect everything that I'm doing. Like, I'm like, I just hate when people are like tedious about stuff that I'm doing. So yeah, but it went well. I hope that I'm not leaving anything out. Oh, trash can. You definitely want to make sure that you have a trash can with a lid over it. You don't have anything just out in the open exposed. Yeah, I'm looking around because I'm like, what was she looking at? I think honestly that was it. It was very simple, and I was stressed for nothing. So yeah, your girl is in compliance, and we good for 2026, moving forward. And yeah, I feel good. I feel real good. And I'm about to go hang my little sign up and call it a day. And I'm tired. I'm super tired, y'all. Like, I'm actually getting over a cold. I don't know if you can kind of hear it in my voice, but I've been a little under the weather the last couple days, and I never get sick anymore. But I think because I've been doing so much lately that my body was just kind of run down. Like, girl, you need to sit down. Like, you got a lot on your plate and you're doing a lot. Because I actually just started this business program that I got accepted into, and I was handpicked, hand selected out of a lot of other business owners in the Hampton Roads area, which is where I live. And it's a program that basically helps small businesses and gives them resources and gives them a blueprint and a plan to get them to the next level. I just started last week, and I'm super excited. I have to go once a week, and I think it's like a 12-week program. But it's exactly what I've been praying for, what I've been wanting to manifest, because like I've been doing all of this on my own with no help, no resources, no nothing. Like I literally don't know anything. And when I first got started, you know, I was so scared because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like I don't. I've never did this before. And I've been winging it. I've been winging it since I started. Like, no lie. Because when I first started my business, I feel like I started it more as like, you know, a side hustle. Like I really didn't know that it was going to turn into all of this. And now that it is legit, now that this is official, like, you know, now I got to move like that. Like, this is big time. This is going to be my legacy, and it's going to be more to come. And now I'm, you know, just really thankful and grateful that God is sending me the resources that I've been praying for. And I know it's my time. I told y'all in one of the other videos that this is the year of embodiment, okay? It's the year of the horse. This is the year of action. We've learned, we got the knowledge, we've taken in the information. Now it's time to take action and put it to work and see our blessings come to life. So, yeah, y'all, I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And as far as the business program, oh my God, like I'm super hype about that because I know that that's just about to mold me into the woman that I've always wanted to be as far as, you know, business and things. And I'm excited for the connections I'm about to make and the people and the, you know, opportunities that are about to come from this. And I'm also going to be documenting some things from there too, and, you know, putting it on YouTube, and obviously giving y'all some of the game that I learned from there, because it's no gatekeeping over here. And yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe to this video so you can stay up to date and get all the business tea, because I'm here to help you guys too. And yeah, let's go, y'all. I told y'all 2026 is the year that we make it happen. Drop me a rose if you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one.